Hi guys, this is Jeff from Aquarium and Reptile Depot in Citrus Heights. Do you guys dread when you guys see this every couple weeks or once a month? Cause we do. I mean, it's not fun doing a water change, the maintenance on it, but Hygger just came out with a game changer. The 5-in-1 water changer, electronic water changer. So you don't have to start the siphon with this. Even though Python does come out with a cool bulb starter, it's just a drag doing this. So I want to show you guys the 5-in-1 water changer, the unboxing. This is going to be the first time unboxing it, so bear with me. I've never hooked one up, never used one, but let's see. So again, this is electronic. So that means it has a pump that starts it. So in theory, I'm gonna double check, but we could get a longer tube and you can bring it outside or hook it up to your sink so you don't have to carry buckets around. That's the biggest thing, carrying the 5-gallon buckets or even 2-gallon buckets. Just walking around with buckets around the house, that's not fun. Things can spill. It's just not good. So it does actually come with the tube. Pretty sure we can get something longer to make it work because it is pumped. So whatever distance, it's just gonna be gravity. So let's see how this goes. So the pump does have an on and off switch, which is great. So when you're right next to it, you can just shut it off, put the pump in the bucket, or just, you probably still will need a bucket just so you don't get the extra water on your floor. But I mean, still great. You don't have to go run and unplug it. So that's a cool thing. So end game, it's gonna look like that. So let's get started and start working on it. So it looks like it has a pre-filter in the end to catch any extra debris, which is cool. Also has a gravel vac with a sponge. Nice. So let's get started. So it looks like it has extension handles on it to make it longer. It has a brush, so you can kind of clean the walls of the tank, or even if you have bare bottom, you can clean it and then siphon it out. That's cool. It has, looks like a surface mount. So if you just want to drain out water, you can, so you don't get your fish caught up in it. Has a valve. Has a little angle one, so around decorations. Has a little suction too, so you can kind of clean the bottom out. Nice. But probably you can mostly be using this one when you're doing the gravel vac and cleaning. But let's see how to get this built. Yes, I do read instructions. This one looks like it has a lot of parts in it, but let's get started. So thread the pump. This one looks like this. So push that all the way in. So pretty cool. In their directions, you can just stop it like that, but they actually have another extension if you want to make it longer. But we'll make it longer just to kind of show you guys. We'll use all the segments. Has a cool little handle for it. So it's just like that. So on the bottom where the pump is, these are where all the attachments go. So you can clean it on the bottom like that. Hook this brush up to it. Hook the gravel vac up to it. Yeah, perfect. And yes, I was right on that one. So this one you can actually put on the bottom of the tank if you just want to suck out water. So that's pretty cool. So this one angles depending on how you want to do the water change. Yeah, that's pretty much built. That is it. Let's go try it in a tank and see how it works. I was actually looking at this design. It's actually a very good concept. So there's two versions on it. There's one with a pre-filter, so you can recirculate the water. After it filters the water, it'll go back in the tank without taking water out. There's a second applicator where you take this top off, which I'm gonna show you, and you hook up the tubing to it and siphon it out. This will actually be a really good cleaner for sumps, saltwater systems. Everybody knows when you have a sump, there's a lot of debris that settles on the bottom. So this would be great to suck it out because there's not really any other way of doing it without taking out all the water, getting a shop vac and shop vacuuming it out. I think this will be a lot easier to do with this unit. So let's get started. So I did shrink it up a little bit because it was actually kind of tall for me. So we're gonna get this going and we're gonna see how this runs. The cord on it is super long, which is great. So now we're cleaning it. That's the pre-filter. So I mean, as you guys can see, that's like working awesome. It's literally picking up the gravel. I do have my hand on the switch because I'm just used to doing that with normal gravel vacs, just in case if something happens, I can just shut it off, just like that. And then now we're gonna try the water change part of it. So on the water change part of it, you're actually taking off this pre-filter part of it. Because we do got to suck it out. So this is the applicator for it. So you just slide this on there, twist this on there. Got my little bucket over here. Get some water in the tube first. But again, yeah, it's great. Super easy to use. And then we need drop it. Yeah, perfect. So this unit is actually awesome. Makes life so much easier. My honest opinion, it's actually a great unit. Super easy to use. It'll come in super handy for most saltwater tanks. I'm still getting used to it, as you guys can see. With the gravel vac, I probably wouldn't have made that big of a mess. I'm just getting used to it. But I think it's super handy to have. Definitely like what I just did. Just a lot of extra water in these units. I mean, you will still need a bucket to use, but definitely clean the tank really well. In the instructions, it says it's really good for sand. You just gotta take out that sponge piece to make the sand come up. If not, it looks like the sand will get clogged on the sponge, so it won't work as well. But overall, this product's a really good product. I would definitely use it for sumps. I'll probably still keep using the gravel vac for the tank so I don't make a mess like this. Yeah, again, I don't usually do things like that, so I'm not really used to it. Maybe once I get better, I'll give you guys an update on how I'm using it, but definitely for the sump, I'll definitely use it. Appreciate you guys watching the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.